Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ enjoy. Until I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
They're shamelessly lying.
You know, you will see a lot of that comments. They are highly manipulative. That is a lie. I did not go ahead to invade anybody's privacy. I was invited.
Did you hear her? Somebody said you invaded somebody's privacy. Did you or did you not? She said they are highly, very manipulative. That was a lie. They hear the truth. She said she was invited. What year did she invite you? What year and when did you decide to turn up? How many years after? And at the time you decided to turn up, were you in good terms, yes or no, with the woman that you said she invited you? Ṣé wà tí ẹjọ́ lọ́rọ̀ nígbà tó choose láti lọ? You cannot be a judge in your own case. The same person that is saying that people are so highly manipulative cannot even own up to one thing that she has done. You went there. You harassed the woman. Out of anger, she dealt with you because you invaded her privacy. You trespassed her territory. Then you wanted to come and pick her, and the woman said no. That the police that you brought to come and carry her, that our jurisdiction police, we are the people that have the right to invite her. Did that not happen, Dorcas? I am asking you. Hello? Did that not happen? After you left the woman's place, you went to go and bring police from your so-called place that you have been using to harass people. When you came with the police, the woman said no. That the police that is supposed to invite her are Elewe police station. That is her jurisdiction. She didn't go with two people. So if the woman had gone with you, that would have made you happy because that was your intention, to use the police to humiliate her, harass her, and intimidate her. All this thing I am saying is on the internet. She is the one that the shameless that she cannot even own up to any of this thing. Nígbà tí yo to wá harass to invade the privacy, ó padà lọ gbé ọlọ́pàá wá. Obìnrin yẹn ló ní láyé àdúgbò tó ń bíbí báyìí jurisdiction òun lélẹ̀. If there is any police that is going to come and pick her, it should be these people. You want to use your own people too to oppress her after trespassing her territory. Because you didn't succeed at it, you are paid. You are paid.
Person, and that particular case has nothing to do with what we are talking about.
Okay,
Larin,
it's a
different case. And if you want me to, I will send you, okay, the malicious reports on that particular case. If you want me to, I can send you the verdict of that particular case. I have all the paperwork with me.
What is the verdict and what is the malicious report? Can you put it forward on your page? Because you said you were going to. Please put it out. Let's see. What is the verdict? And what was the petition that was, you said, malicious? How? If my memory serves me correctly, The people that we saw at that police station the day you were arrested in Agege, we saw Lizzie Anjorin, which was one of your number one victim. We saw her husband, who is also your victim. We saw Olori. You have used the police to harass her enough. Enough. She has lost count of how many times you have asked the police to pick her up. Who again? So we want to see what they put in the petition and see if you did not commit any of it. We want to hear it. If they put in it that you cyberstalk them, did you not? If they put in the petition that you bullied them, you harassed them, did you not? What name did you give to Olori? So me, I would like to see what you said that they put maliciously together on that particular case and see if you did not commit any of it.
You want to display it to the people that are watching us, I can. Obviously, I was not charged for anything. That is what that person wrote there. It is a complete lie and nonsense. I was invited. This is what happened with that issue. I was invited by that person, although that person used to abuse and harass me on social media. Okay, I see her like a mother. For some funny reason, she was supporting a particular lady on Facebook. So she started abusing and harassing me. She invited me.
That was not how it started. Let me joggle your memory in case you are suffering from memory loss. Yes, at some point in this Facebook thing history, you and Obala have had something to do with yourself. When you started bullying Lizzie, when Obala also was against, in support of it, you did not come for her head. The day you started bullying her that you came for her head was the day she stopped supporting what you are doing to Lizzie. She now became friends with Lizzie. That was the first time. That was when you started having issues with her. There is nothing to lie here. That was when you started having issues with this woman. Because she stopped support. She said you have bullied this person enough. And that she was advising you. As a matter of fact, it was admonishment that you should back off her. It's enough. I remember how she put it that day, that it's enough. And then she pitched her tent in support of Lizzie. And then you went amok. Because ẹ rí pé lára àwọn tí wọ́n bá yín bullying gbà yẹn èèyàn kan ti jábọ́ nínú wọn. Ó ká ẹ lára. Ibẹ̀ ló ti sọ pé àwọn ìyá kan, àwọn ìyá, please see, you said onaya gbangba that kò sọ̀rọ̀ tó lè sọ. Say it the way you said it so that people can see why some of this thing is happening to you. Ó sọ pé oníwèrè lórí onágídí. Say it the way it all happened.
All our WhatsApp messages, everything, okay? I was invited by herself, so as I was passing by, I went to my tailor.
Guy,
and that particular...
Let me laugh small. This interviewer, I'm sorry. The guy is lost. He is lost.
Lady, I saw her shop, and I came down from my car to go and say hello to her. That hello, mommy. why have you been abusing and harassing me? What is happening? Because you know, we were cool. This is somebody that I used to call a mother and all of that. So when I got down, you know, I made a statement that, you know, I don't know what the problem is. You've been shouting on Facebook that you are a political thug. That is what that was.
Shut up. Shut your dirty trap. Let me see if I have the video here on this one. Only ofelo ki eni according to you. Then you started by saying that ìyá wọn lẹ́yìn máa ń jà. Wọ́n lẹ́yìn political talk. Anika wa kí ẹ̀yin. Ìyẹn dẹ̀ ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé kí ló ń ṣe nínú ṣọ́ọ̀bù òun. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ọwọ́ friendship ló gbé lọ. As she was raging at you, why did you not say that pé mọ́mí mi ò bá ti jà wá? You call that political talk. Wọ́n ẹ máa ń jà kiri. Ẹ̀yin máa ń jà kiri. That was how you said it. Even if I have not listened to it, but it's stuck in my memory. Wọ́n ẹ̀yin máa ń jà. And as at that time, one of the people that you went there with was already recording the whole thing. The bouncer that you took with you, to go to her shop to harass her, was pushing the woman. You have nothing to say to that guy that, but no, don't injure the woman. I did not come here to fight. But because it didn't go your way, you are acting the victim. Meanwhile, the woman was the victim. But you failed at your plot to humiliate her. You failed at your plot to harass her. You failed at your plot to embarrass her. Now you turn the victim.
And used to call herself as at the time, why are you abusing me online? She became so aggressive, okay? And when I noticed
I was invited by herself.
On turning back,
you need to see the expression on the interviewer, on his face. Bobo yẹn ti gbọ́ gbàgàn pé, pardon me, by myself to herself, she invited me herself. Ow. Ew.
We saw her running towards us. She threw a massive big stone into my car. Thank God that particular stone missed myself, okay? And straight away, I went to the police station to report the incident, all right? That particular incident has nothing to do with what we're talking about here at all. I don't know why that, you know, it has nothing to do with what, you know, I reported that to the police. The
guy
said
is
they should
tired.
arrest her, and then we got there, they started doing their hanky-panky game.
Thank you, this person. Olamide already exposed you that he was the one that gave you the address. You requested for the address from him. That he was the one that gave you the address. And on that day, you wanted him to come with you. But he said no. Nítorí òun ti mọ̀ pé gòbè máa ṣẹlẹ̀. That he said no.
Okay, I thought the person was trying to point our attention to how you were held for days, but
A massive big stone.
if it's unrelated, so we can just move on to
A
but I would
massive
like to
big
know,
stone.
the person who alleged or wrote a petition,
A
was
Nigerian
trying to
trained
link you to-
journalist.
yeah,
Ebu ẹ yọ jọmọ tọ́nà gbé lọ kíní kó lọ ṣoríire. Look at that guy. He doesn't have pure, simple, correct English. A massive big stone. By myself, herself. Do you mind? Oh, let's get to it.
it is passing, right?
Oh my
And the
God.
person said,
I'm
according to the petition by the brother, that you injected, you confessed to injecting
He said there's a phone call inside that petition because I saw the petition. Okay. He alleged that there is a phone call conversation between myself and himself where I said that I injected, the sister with some substance and that nobody can do anything to me in Nigeria. That I am untouchable. Do you understand what I mean?
It's you. You are the one that said it. Let me bring evidence. Let me bring evidence. People have to just stop on the way. You are the one that always say it now to your victims. You said ibiti yati dunje gbogbo Nigeria. What does that insinuate? What does that imply? That you are one big fish that is above the law of the land. That is what it means. If you can unpick the people that you think that you can intimidate and oppress, is as good as saying that you are above the law. So if the guy put in his petition that you say you are untouchable, he is correct to have said that. Yes, he is correct to have said that. He is correct. Because you have said it. In fact, you have sentenced people who have not been convicted by the law. You have sentenced them already to jail. Hello? You, Dorcas, I am going to play your voice. People who have not been convicted by the law or sentenced, you have sent them already to jail on social media. You know the people that will go to jail already, even before the law steps in. That is what? A premeditated kilotimpi. Well, you people should borrow me English. Because someone that has not been invited, that has not been investigated, you have already said it and you even swore on your life. You cursed yourself that if the person did not go to jail, you have said it before. You are the one that said it. We all watched it on this Facebook. We watched it. Someone that has not been invited, that has not been convicted, the only person that can convict people is the court of law. But you have sentenced them to jail already on Facebook. Let me look for that one. No. 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 B, how she first threatened Olori with jail, even before the law convicts her. Come in. Ó ti kọ́kọ́ dájọ́ fún. Come in now. One of our victims. Ish. Sorry. Excuse me, guys. Ẹ mọ̀ pé yẹn ti pẹ́. Àwọn show 2022 nìyẹn. Kó tó wá kù lùsì kó tó kà láṣẹ fún ìyá ẹ̀. Ó ń ṣe bí òyìnbó. Kò dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ má rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Téèyàn bá ń gbẹ́ kòtò. ṣó nǹkan lélẹ̀.
ṣe táwọn olórí burúkú kan sọ pé mo ti rí kọ́mẹ́ǹtì yẹn fúnra mi náà ni tó bá ti débí kó wá answer to your case mo pa abúlórí burúkú lélẹ̀ ṣóńṣe pé ilé ìbúrú àmọ́ ṣé pè fẹ́lẹ́ yín èwo mi boss lady olúwayé ọmọ do you know the fuck I am?
Do you know the what she's saying invariably in this voice note? I mean this chat. After she has been harassing Olori, one of her victims, I think that one had the chat that she should come and answer to one of her petitions that she already dropped with the police for her. So here you can hear her. She said a whole boss lady ní Nigeria tá a wà yìí lòun máa lọ answer sí petition wèrè kan àbúlórí burúkú lẹni tó kọ ni. So if anybody has said that you said you are bigger than the law, that you are untouchable, this is it coming out of your mouth. Here, let me take this one. This is not even the one I want to talk about.
Go answer to your case. Mo pa abúlórí burúkú lele. Ṣé pé ilé ìbúrú àmọ́ ṣé pè fẹ́lẹ́ yín èwo mi boss lady olúwayé ọmọ. Do you know the fuck I am? Nílẹ̀ ń bí tá a wà yìí nílùú ń bí tí mo wà yìí. Kó kúrò ní Nigerian police kó bọ́ sí Nigerian armed force àti àwọn DSS àti gbogbo ilé tó kù wàhálà ìwọ̀n bí èèyàn confirmento ni.
So, hello? In that interview, she said ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyá Ibeji said she is bigger than the law, that she is untouchable. Can you hear it from the horse's mouth? She said tó bá kó lórí Nigerian police kó gbé lọ sí armed force kó gbé lọ sí kinní wọn ò tí ì bí ìyá láyà èèyàn. What does that mean? That she is untouchable. That is what she's saying. So it's because all this whole plan boomeranged on her head. She did not succeed at humiliating her victim. Is why she is crying foul everywhere on the media. This is how many years ago? If I check the date of this, maybe it's like 2-3 years old. I'll be 2 years old. I think she had this chat in 2023. Yeah, 2023. This chat you are listening to, she had it in 2023. She said if Olori she be like, let her leave police or whatever, that she's bigger than any of it. This is it from her mouth. This is not something that bóyá wọ́n ní wọ́n sọ pé. This is her talking. Ẹ bá mi invite the boy.
Who get time for rubbish and nonsense? I bet you she remotely.
This is one of how she gloats and how she oppresses people with the people she thinks she knows in the popo. Ilé ẹ̀kọ́ ni mò ń gbé wá. Ẹ jẹ́ n lọ wá èyí tó fi sọ pé òun máa convict Olori Shibi. Ìyẹn ni mò ń wá. Ṣó nǹkan lélẹ̀? Ilé ẹ̀kọ́. This was in 2022. Ilé ẹ̀kọ́. Mbọ. Ṣó ń lélẹ̀?
I told you. Money, those twins.
There you go. There you go. Ó ti already convict Olówó Shibi even before the police. Ó ní tí ó bá lọ sẹ́wọ̀n kó rí báyìí fóun. Wọ́n ti ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn débẹ̀ ni.
Foundation work. I'll tell you one thing. Our foundation work will continue. Not.
Ṣóun lélẹ̀. This was also in 2022. I should see it though.
Àwọn òkè yẹn mi ò kí ń parọ́ bí. Èmi ò ní parọ́ fún.
Oh shit. Ojú fóònù ti fọ́. Oh sugar. Kò fọ́, mo ń ṣeré ni. I can't find it here. I can't find it on this phone. Let me check here. But you all know the particular video I am referring to. But let me play this one where she said that Nigeria ni ìyà tí máa dùn jẹ àwọn èèyàn, and where she harassed Baba Ibeji, Ìyá Ibeji's brother, tó ní kí wọ́n bá wọn. Tó ní kí kọ́ bá wọn tóun bá gbà mú bó ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ lélẹ̀. Ó yí mọ́ lọ́wọ́ ni. After the guy lost his sister, Dorcas still want to intimidate the bereaved brother by saying that I have it here. I have it here. So if the guy now says in his petition that you said you are untouchable, he is right. Because he here, after he lost his sister, you said you kiniko. I'm coming. Ibi tó ti bú
orúkọ mi sí tó dorúkọ mi síbi tí ò yẹ kó dorúkọ mi sí, gbogbo ọmọ tó tara ẹ̀ jáde ò ní ṣe rere láyé, gbogbo nǹkan tá.
Ó kúrò ń bẹ̀ ń bọ̀.
Hello.
Ó pọ̀ bí iyanrìn.
Gbàrígbèrègbè.
Ìwọ kọ́ là ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Ń bọ̀. Ish.
I said you kidnapped 2 babies. 2 innocent babies.
I
and
said.
the mother. You subjected the mother to slavery. Yes, that is the case that is on ground. Case number Abike Dagaban, Not Helping Hand Foundation criminal team, kidnappers of social media.
After calling all our victims all these names, these people have not come online on Facebook to come and cry. After accusing them of kidnapping, more than you are hearing it from her. Abike Jagabana has not come online one day to cry foul because she is not guilty of any of this. She is the one that is harassing them and intimidating them, yet she is the one that is crying the most. That is her voice. This was done many years ago. Koto Jajolowo, Koto Boomerang. When all our plan did not succeed. Ọ̀pọ̀ mélòó la fẹ́ kanu ẹ̀yin Adépìlẹ̀. ń bọ̀ ẹ já wọlé.